Am I? Okay, whatever. Don't know why I'm even using him for training or whatever. Ooh, dear God. Okay. Where my stat was so that high. Jesus.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Lions going up against the Vikings. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are indeed at the beautiful state-of-the-art U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. This is Bell on the double off.
Nice.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he goes out right around the 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why.
Oh, God. Ow.
They were able to take advantage of it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
I hate how the jumper's like rolled up.
So well, you almost forget that someone has to carry.
He's like a long sleeve jumper. We're in Minnesota, for goodness sake. And you're wearing a short sleeve jumper. Slightly concerning. No! Ooh. 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 Ooh, okay.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he shouldn't call.
Oh, my goodness.
From the gun on third down, Smith.
Yeah, okay. Bends that.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Don't know why, but why not, I guess.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
Oh, you could... Nah. You had it and then dropped it like a fool. Whatever. Fun of me, actually.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Doesn't affect the score too much.
Smith on first down. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
No.
But now you get to sit up here and
it's good enough.
That's fun. isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Smith, wide open receiver, complete. Give them 13 on the pickup there, and it'll give the Vikings a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Come on.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Smith now to throw.
Oh, no, stopped it.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself that we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Smith.
Simple. Pierre Garçon.
Pierre Garçon. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear.
To do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean,
come on.
Put that whole package together. You light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
There's no point. I know they're going to probably drop it anyway last time.
Back deep is the former Seahawk, Golden Tate. On the return, it's Tate. Fighting him off.
Right through the trash.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Smith. And this one caught by Noah Walker.
Damn.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Brown, the lone receiver left. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, you had it in your hand.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
I hate how they drop the ball. It's like they catch it for like about a few seconds and they just go, nah.
Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the
Good enough.
field. Complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Yes.
Here it's complete.
Hold on.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's not exactly that brilliant, it feels like. Wait, how much? We KO winners. I'm actually somewhat confused as to what rating this dude is. Wow, I have so many people on my receiver. I need to actually get rid of a few people. Keep. I might get rid of you. We'll see. I have so many wide receivers, man. What's Chris Hogan on though? Get rid of you. I'm getting rid of you. Special teams. Star. And we'll see.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Vikings.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with a
oh god, no.
successfully behind that power set.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first.
Oh wow, so they did. All right.
From Minneapolis after this. Again, it's Bell.
Oh wow, okay. Definitely made that.
The 10 at the 11. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can do just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. To throw on second down is Smith.
No, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen as well. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I saw it happening.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Minnesota. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
To throw is Smith. It pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On second and 10, Smith. And Olsen over
he got it.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And the tight end Olsen, right side. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here's Smith.
Yeah.
For his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Eggs and spaghetti. I am not doing that. That is a waste. 60 yards. I am going for it. It may not be good, but there's nothing else I can do. Oh! So close. So close.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 1st and 10, Smith. And he's got his man on the out route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position, but as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll get 32.
I might have Dominic Pizza once.
And that leads to a Minnesota 1st down.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
He's difficulty by 1. This game's a bit harder.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
No.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing is Smith. And quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh man, could have got that as well. He could have got that.
Sets him up 1st and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set, 4 wide receivers.
Done.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota.
The signal's opened straight away. Not gonna get tackled. Not getting tackled.
The Vikings are able to strike for 6. Reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not gonna say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to.
He's the best tight end in the league. I'm sorry, but he is the best tight end in the league. I'm just saying this now. Okay, here you go.
Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Vikings now heading onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to take this one back to the 3rd.
Still getting anything off it. Anything from it anyway.
The field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st down, Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll give the Vikings a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, this new difficulties actually making it a bit more believable
Now a 1st down
of a match.
throw, it's Smith. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Nice.
Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Well, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to.
Oh, God, thank God I threw that away.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a try.
Coach, calm down. Coach, calm down.
I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second and goal is still a decent chunk of yardage here. They're on the 8. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Come on.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. This will be caught.
Oh, so if he... Actually, no, we don't watch anyway. Let's say if we just got away from him a little bit.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No.
Reason, it seems to work
Oh, my God.
Downfield, or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're entered.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Now Smith. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot
God, you
field
keep...
goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot
keep
field goal,
running in the wrong direction.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not
3 points is better than no points. That's just running big awesome too much. God, okay, into my playbook again.
Second down is Smith. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Using the same plays too much.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This is Bell. And he'll push this. And we're going to get another.
He literally didn't even do anything. He just ran. It's like he touched him.
One more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Yeah, they're literally using up all their timeouts just straight away. See, it's kind of a waste of timeouts. We're just going to use them so quickly.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And he'll get it up the middle. And now inside the 40 to about the 38. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know this.
Jeez, what?
He's taken down. What a huge play.
Literally just about to throw it. Get tackled once. Okay, I have time again. No, I do not.
They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose.
Jeez, that was ridiculously stupid.
The tackles, usually more of the run stuff and variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The give is to Bell. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Oh my!
He can't get a throw away. He's
seriously?
Shaquille Barrett from his outside linebacker.
I'm holding down the button to friggin' throw, and you don't throw until you're literally going to be tackled. Crying out loud, man.
Now it's Smith. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a
I don't know why I even bothered with that.
The offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What am I doing?
I think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Let's say. Oh,
Well, my
anyway.
friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Minnesota, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long.
Yeah, that seemed like a more believable game than having like 10 billion to like hardly anything. That one. What? Okay, you can go there. Um, 'Cause that's fine. He's injured. No. Oh, look, now you want to have someone else now. For someone that's literally... Go away. Get out of here. .2020 draft, are you kidding me? No, I don't care about draft picks, maybe because there's no point in having a draft, from my opinion, when you still got like quite a lot of people who've just joined in, and also you've got free agents as well. Anybody? Sam Bradford's on here, jeez. AJ McCarron's on here as well, jeez. Oh wait, no. It's just trades. I was gonna say, what the hell are you putting your... Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oops. Let's just see. Gronkowski's on the friggin' Titans. Jesus. Oops. Wait a minute. Oh wow. Alright. Well, they released Matt Randall and then someone has seen us get Matt Randall. That's jokes. Yup. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Cardinals. Alright. Just wanna find out where the people that actually try to I changed up a bit. Wow. Okay, so oh, Broncos. Jesus. Okay, I need to actually properly look at this now. Jet sign. Okay. So Jet sign Scott. Sweet look like. Wide receiver number 81. Not bad. Oh, Ryan Shazier. Jesus. 82. Is that it? Wow. It's kind of bad. Seahawks. Seahawks. Wait, what? Doesn't seem right. Did I just sign him and not actually put him in the team? Oh, right offensive linebacker Matt Randall. They released the right offensive linebacker. Jesus. Oh, there you go. Wow. Anyone that's won in our division so far. Jeez. Blah, 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 blah. Offensive linebacker Matt Randall. So where is he? Oh, that's why only 70 overall. So no. I mean, you're the Seahawks now, so you're with Coach Tomlin. Well done. You're with Coach. Blah, blah. Oh, did I? Got you, Tom McGraw. Jesus. Gee. Doesn't matter. I didn't do everybody. I just thought about it and it's really no point. So, oh look, Tom McGraw is literally the first guy. Good old Tom. San Fran. Shouldn't that be a number? Oh wow. This is gonna be interesting to see where he ends up. Good old Tommy Tom. $250 Tom McGraw. There's a guy that I made like ginormous, I can't remember. Can't remember which guy that was though. Was it I think it was a quarterback that I made ginormous. Was it Scott? No, it wasn't. He was definitely a quarterback. It was Josh Plummer. I'm gonna face the Saints. 93 overall. Ginormous man. Ginormous beast of a man. Playing for the Saints. I'll let see this dude actually run upon the field. And then I face the Saints. I'm glad to see the Saints team this episode. Patriots, Dolphins. Do I face the Saints at all? Oh man, I don't get to face the Saints at all this season. We've got 49 Patriots, Dolphins. Panthers, Jets, Cardinals, Bills, Bears, Packers, Seahawks. I don't face the friggin' Steelers either. God damn it. That's annoying. 49ers then. There was a guy on the 49ers, but was he a defensive player? I don't know why I'm doing this so much, but 49ers. So they got rid of him. Yeah, callback. It's the callback. That's the only one that's on there.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. Big game this week. Set, ready! Ready!
Alright, who am I throwing to? X. Oh, God. Would have been tackled. We know for a fact. Triangle. Oop. Ow. Nah. Excuse me. Complete a pass. Thank you. What's up? Triangle. Thank you. Ouch.
You've got one more
Oh, God.
Let's go for a goal.
Yes. I think.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Well done. You did good, kid. Congratulations to you. Not even one. That just gone in. That just increased again. I don't even know. For one touchdown pass and 100 yards and don't get interception.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The biggest challenge for these teams here may be dealing with the weather. Rain is falling, the field is slick, and it's not going to get any better as the game goes on. It'll be messy out there. It's the Vikings going up against the 49ers. Forget about the drought. The rain is coming down hard at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. We bring in our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, I'm not sure it'll solve
Big
the
dude
California drought problems, but it's coming down in buckets right now as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside
I don't know why I
Charles
gave this
Davis.
guy even
And Charles,
gloves
you
anyway.
take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They've been buoyed by...
I like to watch what's happening, but then that's gonna be
Nothing on
boring.
the scoreboard, 0-0 as
I
the
actually act like an
offense
actual
gets ready
coach.
to take over the football.
Yeah, actually just watch the game. Which I wouldn't actually mind doing that. No, I might not do that next season. Just watch the game itself.
Now a play fake here on first
Instead
down.
of just playing it.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Next season I might do,
Has it first and 10.
if I'm not really header in front, I might just do watch.
On first and 10, Smith.
I'll watch preseason games
Olsen, right side.
and then play new games and then watch the first game. Actually no, else I don't know. Definitely gonna watch the preseason games. Like, preseason is kind of pointless to me at this point.
Used to be when we were kids.
I'm just trying to rebuild this team.
Routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Good enough.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Agent Peterson is pretty much being redundant now.
First and 10.
I don't know about you, but that almost
Which
felt
is
like
kinda sad.
football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily
Well, yeah,
just
I've
a
got
running
way too many
down
people
anymore. A lot of times they want to
on
throw
offense.
the ball.
Gee, you had the ball in your hand for ages.
And power
How'd you
forward to
drop
get
it?
the first down.
Whatever. Come on, man. If you want to get a touchdown, you have to hold the ball better.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
A tad bit too slow.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Smith.
Go.
And able to find Garcon.
Here we go.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A good pickup there of 20
8,7 yards. Bloody hell.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. On first down, Smith.
Awesome.
Catch made right side by Wilson.
Oh no,
And he's able to
awesome.
get it
Alright,
down to
fine.
the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Play action. It's Smith. And they've got the hook up. This is
Put the ball in your
Wilson.
hand, sounds good.
And
Oh,
down
if he
inside
broke
the
free from that.
15 he goes. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of
If he
downs.
broke free from that, that would have been too
So
funny.
much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Ooh. Alright, that may actually work. May or may not work.
From the red zone now, Smith.
Oh, I see you down there. I see you down there. Who was that? Number 86. Number 86. Gas on. Come on. You had it. I hate when they do that kind of dive and then they just go, no.
But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Oh, come on.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And
Yes.
he's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Luke Wilson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. And a play
Walker?
fake down near the goal line here worked.
Walker, you're going to have your chance to actually get a touchdown. But right now, not right
And we
now.
drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
Nice.
To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
It's pointless.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And Olsen over the middle.
Oh, he's gone. Say,
And
no!
takes this one down
Antonio Brown, come on!
30.
Oh
They
my
got
God.
29 yards that time.
Oh my days, man.
Exactly what's gonna be so
Antonio Brown, what is wrong with you?
perspective.
What's that?
Freaking
That's
glory
why I
hogger.
tell all you guys, we need more than
Because
one
they got a
tackler
touchdown
to
like
the ball.
forever.
He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough,
Oh man, someone fell over as well.
He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Goes underneath for Bell. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look. It's double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turn.
I hate when they just literally catch it just easily like that. It's really dumb. It just seems so silly. It's just like, done. Like, no one catches like that at all. No one just catches so easily.
Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Oh my god, why would you fall over? I know that it's running and whatnot, but this falling over business is not helpful.
Forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Having people fall over does not help me whatsoever.
And in a hurry, suddenly he was there.
Blink of an eye. That
No, I could have actually passed it sooner if people actually don't fall over.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up
oh God, no. No, I want none of those plays. None of those were any good. So he could have caught that again as well. He wanted to. Like, it seems like they just pick and choose when they want to catch the ball.
Second and 10, Smith again. This is Bell on the dump off.
No. Yes. Oh, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. Yes. Well done, man. Well done. Well done, good sir.
Le'Veon Bell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes
that's wrong, but when I don't know why I keep saying that. It's actually pretty wrong.
They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way.
You the splits, I see.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
It's caught by Garcon. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, here's Smith.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, he almost had it.
I literally pressed the wrong button.
One interception, just missing his
I
second.
pressed the wrong button.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like
the wrong goddamn button.
That would be the second interception in the first half.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And complete to the tight end Walker, right
Good enough.
side. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Nice.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you cross country to... Oh.
Well.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
That's fine to me.
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's Bell. And he'll be
Nice.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this
Ow.
player.
Oops. How do you hurt your back?
Running back.
I'm gone.
Now, I've got a full
Whatever.
package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first.
No, there he is. Giving your friend a lecture over there. Your teammate, not a friend, actually.
To throw on second down is Smith. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Yep.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide
Good, now he's
receiver,
wearing long
tight end,
sleeves.
but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense.
Wearing long sleeves on
nowadays.
juggle bottoms.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
Oh,
Wide open receiver
nice.
complete.
Winters!
Touchdown, Vikings.
Winters!
Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Coach is happy. Coach is dancing around far too much in this rain.
Take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
Eight?
Football will be at the 25-yard
Oh my
line
God.
as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Smith goes
Good
underneath
recovery.
for Bell.
Nice.
Given 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with him during the week, watching tape as they formulate it. You know, the best ones, they listen to their guy and say, okay, what do you like this week? You like this play? You don't like that play? And that helps them formulate what they're going to do.
They come up in an empty set.
I don't know why I have Antonio Brown in
One
there.
tight end. Back to throw, Smith.
See?
He couldn't draw
This
hold
guy just
of
headbutted the ball
it.
out of his hands.
Ball pops out,
Jesus.
incomplete.
That was a classic example.
Then Gavin Antonio Brown, he hasn't really done much, like, in a while, because he's just in that weird position where all his passing routes are just absolutely abysmal.
Tight end Olsen, right side. And taking it across midfield and just
Like, I need someone else to
40.
replace
And he is
Antonio Brown with
enjoying
on that
another
side.
fine performance just like a week ago. I mean, let's be honest, when he's playing like this, it creates a lot of matchup nightmares.
And it really does, because it creates a ton of headaches. You tried to design so many coverage for a guy like this, but truthfully, he should have an answer to anything that's thrown at him. If you throw a linebacker at him, he should have speed and agility on his side. If you throw a defensive back against him, he should have size on his side. So no matter what you throw at him, he should have the final answer. And in his last 2 games,
He has.
oh boy, has he ever.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Second down following the run. They'll go again with Bell.
Jeez.
And this carry not as productive.
Kind of good if I didn't use Le'Veon Bell on that one, I would have been sacked, and that would have been even
Maybe
worse.
a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that.
Witness is having a quite a good.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Jeez. Somebody on my team. No.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This is Bell on the dump off.
No.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one...
No!
Smith loses it.
Just about to throw the ball! Just about to throw the ball! Oh my God!
20, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back.
Oh my God! Damn it!
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it.
Like, as soon as I was about to throw the ball, this dude just comes out of nowhere and tackles me. God damn it!
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Smith. And Olsen over the middle. And but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Oh,
20
man.
yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Minnesota first down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts.
Go. Yes.
Touchdown,
Well done.
Vikings. Seth Roberts, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And get rid of
And
shorts.
the
I already got too many people for receiver. No.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll run it with Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do.
Nope,
That's a
wrong button.
run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10. And in this case, they did it really successfully.
He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And Charles, the second time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice.
Okay, it seems like there's less holding on this as well, which is good.
The point after try for Gostkowski. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Okay, remember before it does anything stupid.
The drive there only
Oops.
Now
Let's just see. I just want to see what's rest of this. Last 2 minutes. Let's see what we got here.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay, first things first. This is horrible, but whatever.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we said?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a
Scored a
gain of
touchdown,
3,
which is good.
and that'll make it second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
7, 17, 14, 8, and it got 2 8s. Jesus.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I know as a team get 8 and 8. So.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh. Nice.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, I'm actually, what?
He's got time. Catch left side here by Aiken.
All right, that was weird.
Up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
What am I playing? What the hell?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one brought in by Aiken. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
What the bloody hell is this game doing?
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Finding time. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Fine, I'll play defense for a bit then.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, no, no. Actually, yeah, let's do key moments. Let's do the key moments on the last thing. Whatever everyone's doing before was just being ridiculous.
Again with the arm here on 2nd down. Caught left side by Funchess. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in
Captain
the final
Funyuns.
stages. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Oh, Timmy!
It's caught. Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Kamar Aiken, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Unlucky.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Timmy!
Oh! The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But, hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel cans. Yes, get out of there.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Vikings, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, sports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Don't need you. One. Man. A few of these guys have got low ratings, but it doesn't matter. My team doesn't need improving anymore. This is the team I feel like we're going to be going with. I'm not sure what Dak Prescott though. He keeps getting injured, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, are they doing this stupid scouting people already? Really, you want Pierre Garçon now as well? Get out of here. Who I'm getting rid of that? Like, you're not even on the team now, man. That's how bad it is. If you're not, no, just go. Don't need you. Two years, fine. Like, if you have more, wow. Oh no, you're 73. Bearable. Alright, fine. You're in defensive tackle. Anyone? Actually, let's check the free agents first. Zigma, free safety. Don't need free safety. Yeah, DT, CB, LT, RTL. Jesus Christ. I mean, he's a defensive. Oh, damn it! Defensive tackle. You're like 60s, aren't you? Yeah. No point. $74. Need to do this though. So people left end Pierman. Where are you? 76. Why are you so low down on defensive tackles? $83. What is his actual rating? I'm confused. 83. Yeah. Get out of here. You want Pierre Garçon as well. These people are greedy. I swear to God. 85 overall. Adrian Peterson as well. I'd be better. Okay, I'm just going for my roster now. This is fine. out here in case he decides to freaking leave. Everyone else is here is fine. You're here in case either of these two decide to just jump ship. Yeah, they just want more. They just want my offensive dudes. It's kind of annoying. Look, so you want offense, 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 and you want a defensive dude. Like, come on, people. I know you just give me. No, you give me draft picks now as well. Come on. Come on. It'd be different if you give me a player or something, but you give me draft picks. Like, I don't care about the draft. Wow, every team wants this dude. Every team wants the Pierre Garçon. Jesus criminy, man. Okay, it's not me. Why did we just... Giving away draft picks is kind of annoying. Mainly because that involves me being in the draft for longer than I don't need to be. PMA 3. Whatever. Nothing changes there, which is good. Oh, nothing really changes. Let's see the news stories. Wait a minute. No. I think of somebody else. Hogan's helmet looks so shit. No. Cause I still have Brooks and DeMarco anyway. Yes. I'm not gonna miss him too much. Cause I think I don't know. Delaney Walker's a hell no. Man, there's defensive dudes, but no. Pierre Garçon. Who else got wide receivers, right? 73. 70. I thought I had you and I had you. Like anyone else, it's just kind of a step down from what I already have. Actually, 85. Actually, no, you've been doing good this already for me, so no. You, on the other hand, you can bugger off. Take Gronkowski, if only. Who needs a wide receiver? You don't really need one that. No, it's not a receiver. Halfback. Who needs a halfback? To the Cardinals. Jeez. Like no one really wants one. It actually bothers me that nobody wants him. Like, no one's in need of one. They just want him just because. That's a tackle. Why ain't happening? Excuse me. No, okay. Oh, you don't even care for him anyway. You can take this, you can take this. Thank you. Bye bye. In Peterson, I really am sick and tired of people asking for you, so you can just go to hell now. That didn't work. No, he's gone. He's definitely gone. I'm still an A as well, which is good. Alright. Oops, I keep doing that. Oops. Have fun in the Eagles, mate. No, it's just got annoying for far too long. Anybody in the practice squad? Yeah, there is actually. What the hell? When else moving on my practice squad? Still. Wow, actually I have another halfback anyway. Oh, so I didn't even need... Okay. Well, now I'm actually annoyed by this now. I still have 2 wide receivers and a halfback. That in my practice squad. Jeez, I got too many people in this group, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, I've got the defensive tackle. I've got the defensive tackle right here as well. Oh my god, how many people do I need on defensive tackle? Jesus. How can we say we need a DT when we have so many DTs already? That doesn't make any damn sense. Look, 3 of them. Oh. No, that's fine. I don't need any more DTs. You're on left end. What the hell are you doing on DT? And of God. I actually don't really care too much about you being over there. Left defensive line back off. Is over here. Doesn't need changing quite yet. Left end. Nope. Left end's on A. Corner? Okay, I could do with another corner. Just kind of get some more people up in corner. You're the highest rated person on here, so let's obviously use you. Get you some games in as well. That way, people can stop asking for people. Still an A as well. I don't want to really get rid of all these people. 65. Everyone else's position is pretty much a no. So let's see what we have for free agents. Can Zeke Moore go on free practice squad? No, you can't. Damn it. Alright. Squad eligible. Strong safety. Any more? Don't need any more wide receivers, Jesus. 71 strong safety. Already got one there, but that's just in case anything happens. 80, 87, 80. Okay. 5 years, 2 years. Oh. I just signed a guide, I don't really need. Okay, I just signed a guide I don't actually need, but whatever. According to the game, I need a friggin' goddamn defensive tackle, which I just decided to put in there. You know what do I need? Left tackle, right tackle, cornerback. What the hell? Right tackle. No left tackle. Oh, pass blocker. Right. Let's just sort out some few things there. I don't need any more wide receivers, I'm sorry. I got too many of you. You're the lowest rated wide receiver as well, so jog on. Right, my whole team is just twin receivers now. Strong safety. Wow. I know I'm taking so long to do this now. It's getting a bit annoying. Right, tackle 60. Yeah, still quite low down, but you're not as low down as some people. Whatever. Right, and corner. Corner. Let's go.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it. Ready! Ready! Ready!
I really should stop reading that to make it a bit. Yeah, that wasn't. R1. Yeah. What the hell is this? Circle is. Oh, nice. Oh, excuse me. Oh, really? It's the first down stuff. Oh, yay. Ah! Yeah. Just my X. That didn't work. X did not work whatsoever. That didn't work either. Damn it. God damn it.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those,
Let's try and get a bit better than a bronze, for God's sake. We're not a bronze team. Alright, good start. That's absolutely brilliant. That's exactly what we want to see from our team. We're not even getting the first pass. Thank you. Me, this is getting worse. Fudging. Oh my lord. The fact that he's literally just doing his hand out. Okay, gentlemen, that was even worse than the last time we practiced. You are pathetic. Moving on. And last match.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Patriots going up against the Vikings. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
We are at the newest stadium in the NFL, and its inaugural year. There's a look inside U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
70-yard kick. Bloody hell.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm not too sure about throwing it straight away.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Jesus.
He can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
On third down, here's Bell, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do. It was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
On first down, it's Smith. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And to the 42-yard line here, and brought down.
Oh my God. How were you injured now?
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down.
If he's out for like a while, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed by
They'll
this.
fake it.
We seem to always have like one guy that just decides to just get himself.
Complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on third and 4. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
Jesus.
A really nice game.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Now it's Smith, firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Bell. No gain.
They let go. They let. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't
with
talk.
a fourth down.
They just let him go so easily.
Getting off the ball
Like, they didn't even
quickly,
try.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it.
There's an injury report on Olsen. Eli Manning on 8 yards. Jesus. How long? Out for game. Shoulder strain. Alright, that doesn't help me whatsoever. Now I really need to actually like start preparing for in case, because I can't just have one tight end left. Because how long is friggin' Delaney Walker going to be staying for? Maybe one more season. And Greg Olsen's injured now, so I literally have one.
Smith now to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
One dude.
15 yards there on the catch and run. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Second down and 4. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. To the air again, Smith. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he?
Can get
I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it. Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. And that play didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down.
There we go, nice. Delaney Walker.
Touchdown, Vikings. Delaney Walker, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays. And
so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And now out comes Minnesota. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
We'll see if they can disrupt.
Defending the ball just on his chest like for a good few seconds. He doesn't actually bother.
And now it's 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
But he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Jesus.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jay Howard,
he just
able to collapse the pocket.
Just falls right down on the floor.
Here's Smith.
No, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again.
By the Patriots, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, how he? Whatever. I'm not gonna. And they still didn't do anything with it, though.
Football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get tackled each
face mask, face mask.
Fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On first down, Smith. This will be caught just inside the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, it's Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
I don't know why I ran right into him.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Le'Veon Bell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic.
Thank you.
DBs, aren't you?
Luke Wilson once again. Well done.
Touchdown, Vikings. Luke Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
Even though I'm putting it up a little bit, it's still getting a bit ridiculous. Certain teams.
Set to take over again, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
So it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep
that
up.
Trying to
Good.
force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro
Actually, don't really give it down. Why they still couldn't get anything?
This offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Honestly, for that, guys are able to catch Hail Marys way too easily. To the point where it's just confusing. No, there's no point of you throwing a Hail Mary when the other team just catches it anyway. Like, I think I've only caught one of those probably like twice. Get out of here.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown.
There we go.
Pierre Garçon, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
I just fuck him over the floor like a fool.
Catch and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all these games. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Brown, the lone receiver left. Throwing is Smith. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come out here in the eye. Now Bell.
Oh, God damn it.
Push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The 13 yards that time of the first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
Okay, and then we take off you. Put you on.
Still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
A minute, who? Not who. What? Why not for the chat? She's big.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Let's go! From the red zone now, Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, the pain.
Showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Thank you.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Delaney Walker with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And out now come the Vikings. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game? And he will get into the end zone.
Jesus.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear.
I'm ahead by too much now.
For the
So
point after.
let's just watch. What's the last game?
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Minnesota defense, we watch them get set to roll. And they forced the fumble last time. Now 4 turnovers for this defense. They've been darn good.
It's become a feeding frenzy, hasn't it? I mean, almost like the sharks. They descend upon their prey. That's what they've done this entire game. 4 takeaways, they preach it, and today they're living it.
Well, when you have that many, you probably think, all right, well, we'll just get another one now, right?
That's how it works. Everyone feels like, if
You
I
did.
didn't get one, I'm doing something wrong.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Manning.
Oh, interception. Nice. Very nice.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
Damn.
they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception
Damn.
here, as this one gets out of hand.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And there
Why would you?
continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again.
I guess they're just wasting
at the
time, I
line of
guess.
scrimmage.
But still, come on.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Play clock winding down. They come out here in the eye. A give to Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Time for a break.
Oh, I was going to say someone's injured, but it's just 2-minute warning.
Time after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
3:21, 7:14. Jesus.
One more first down.
Ridiculous. 3rd and 4. Alright, okay, fine.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, really? Holding?
It's Watson.
Holding.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
3rd and long for Prescott. And Watson has it
Nice.
inside. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well.
This guy massive. Jesus. Where the hell did we find this dude?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Lucky.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And on the ground they go to the running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type.
Yay.
But Charles
45-9. My God. Ugh. There we go. Alright. That was that. See you later in another game. Another game. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So long, nice try. Goodbye, goodbye.